Welcome back. 2025 is just about a wrap. That means it's time for reflection on the people, places, and major events that left their mark on the area we call home. News 3's Rachel Gartner takes a look back at some of the biggest stories.
2025 started with extreme winter conditions, which kept our region very frigid. A historic storm hit in January. Snow and ice blanketed parts of our region. Our News 3 team there when it happened.
We really need you guys to stay inside, stay at home. What we've been hearing all across the night are tree branches like this falling down all across the area.
Months later in May, a different kind of storm. 10 tornadoes rocked our region, those twisters killing 2 people and injured dozens of others. One of those, a devastating EF4 tornado, hit Marion. That storm leveled homes and left a path of damage in its wake. A major environmental project underway this year as an act of safety. The U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service draining the Little Grassy Lake at Crab Orchard Wildlife Refuge. Some significant national events made their way to our region. Tens of thousands of people took to the streets for No Kings protest, and the people of Southern Illinois did not shy away from making their voices heard. Our team on the streets in Carbondale.
Dozens of people gathered at Turley Park. People held signs and engaged in peaceful protest. Organizers said their goal was nonviolent action to make sure their voices were heard.
2025 also the year for a record-long shutdown of the federal government. One of the big impacts, millions of Americans losing SNAP benefits, including thousands in our region. News 3 stepped in to help.
Our team able to fill this trailer full of food donations, which are now being distributed throughout the community.
The death of Pope Francis sent shockwaves around the world. When the Cardinals gathered at the Vatican to choose a new leader of the Catholic Church, News 3 was the first to spotlight the local connection.
He's not a big fan of division and divisiveness. He wants unity.
We lost some of our own this year as well. Paducah Police Sergeant Ryan Hudson died on August 12th, a line-of-duty death after responding to a murder investigation. And Sykeston Police Officer Henry Franklin, who was shot and killed while serving a warrant on October 6th. A fiery tragedy in Kentucky this year when a UPS cargo plane crashed in Louisville and claimed the lives of 15 people. Closer to home, a plane crashed into a home in Mayfield. News 3, the first on the scene.
The neighbors are taking it good. We did evacuate one home that's real close to the plane just because of the fuel leak. We do have environmental crews out here, so as soon as they get the plane moved, they can start getting all that cleaned up as well.
A major fire engulfing downtown Puxico, Missouri. That blaze required the help of departments from more than a dozen areas. Months after the fact, 4 suspects, including several who responded to the original blaze, arrested on arson charges. And in Johnson County, a city block-size safety concern after a historic Vienna building collapsed, forcing city streets to close and the mayor to declare the scene a disaster. Some big changes took place to our region's landscape this year. SIU demolishing the famous resident halls along the former Greek Row. Also in Carbondale, a new way to travel as crews finish work on the Phase 1 of the Southern Illinois multimodal system, tearing down the old Amtrak building to make room for a new state-of-the-art transportation facility. A multi-million-dollar entertainment venue also constructed in Carbondale this year, the home for some of our region's big concerts. Mount Vernon's downtown seeing some major changes as leaders there transform the area into a green conservation recreational space. A long-awaited project in Marion breathing new life into the former Illinois Star Center Mall in Marion. The Black Diamond family of businesses opening the space for the new Oasis Power Sports showroom. Crews in Marion and Paducah also making big headway on future sports complex projects. Both communities soon to be home to multi-million-dollar sports parks, hoping to bring a major boost to tourism for our area. Two-wheel enthusiasts had reason to rejoice. The Saluki Greenway bike path opening, linking Carbondale to Murfreesboro. and crews making some major headway on the Crab Orchard Greenway. The multi-year project aimed at making even more paths accessible for cyclists and pedestrians across our region. Local drivers impacted by some major road projects this year. That includes some big construction along Route 13, a much-needed expansion of I-57 and roundabouts installed across our region. Along with infrastructure, 2025 was a year of celebration. The DuQuoin State Fair with a record number of visitors, nearly 300,000 people making their way through the turnstile. Parent Festa and the Mayor's Banquet celebrating 35 years. I had the honor to serve as the first ever female Master of Ceremonies. And a year for saying goodbye to one of those ceremonies, the Cedarhurst Arts and Crafts Fair in Mount Vernon, with its final event after nearly 50 years in our area. A goodbye to some familiar voices as well. Tom Miller retiring from a decades-long career in radio, leaving a mark on Southern Illinois that will not soon be forgotten.
I've really been overwhelmed, and all I can tell you is that I'll never leave you.